go ahead and find a spot where you'll be uninterrupted and get into a comfortable position and close your eyes. Take a big deep breath and relax as you exhale. Allow your body to sink, to be pulled down by gravity. We're not going to be needing this body for this meditation. So allowing it to be pulled by the embrace of the earth is perfect, because our purposes take us far beyond the limits of this three-dimensional self. So I'd like for you to go ahead and move your consciousness, your awareness, your focus way beyond this planet. We're going to go at first into outer space, surrounded by stars, nebula, planets with rings, moons, maybe a black hole. And just allow yourself to be mesmerized by this beauty. In this place, you can be at peace, because there are no requirements of you. There's no doubting. There's no questioning. There's no responsibility. Your emotions can be completely overcome with the splendor and the endless expanse. When we think about how we become peaceful, I believe that in this place, or even just taking that deep breath like you did, allows you to at least momentarily be in a place of peace. Even if immediately following you are cascaded with negative emotions, limiting beliefs, or even physical pain, you can at least have a moment where you feel what peace really feels like. This is where you are right now. And what's amazing about all of this is that this consciousness that you are assuming as you peer around the universe is that true deep you. The 3D construct that you ride around in is a temporary recess from this normal, constant, infinite experience or consciousness. So this little recess that you're in right now, where you're listening to this meditation, is to be left behind, and you're returning to your home base. All the concerns and worries are left behind with that vessel that is still down on planet Earth. Here you are multidimensional. And here is where you are 100% of the time, all time, in the infinite now, and therefore lack of time, at peace. You're floating, supported, in comfort, in the magic of simply observing, in the knowing that you are infinite and that you are always cradled in unconditional love. No mistakes can be made here. No mistakes ever have. Nothing can go wrong. This is the peace that I want you to truly notice, truly feel it, and be prepared to bring this feeling along with you throughout the rest of your life. Let's go ahead and do that now with an activation. My activations are loud and explosive, so while you're trying to get all peaceful and comfortable in this place, this may interrupt that a little. But its long-term benefits are completely worth it. So go ahead and picture this peace. Feel it all around you, integrated with you. And that's what this activation is going to do. It's going to make this easier to access when you return to your 3D vessel. Breath in. Oi! Exhale. Good. Now that we have that integrated into you, it'll be easier for you to bring it back to your regular, everyday life. Well, why would we want this? Why do we need to bring peace to ourselves in regular, everyday life? Well, guess what? It isn't always so easy being a 3D being. It can be very challenging because there's so much suffering that you can endure. Maybe it'll make you feel a little bit better if you can realize that there's only two types of suffering that you can endure, that you can even experience. One is physical pain, and one is emotional pain. There are no other ways to suffer. If you could eliminate all physical pain, and you could eliminate all emotional pain, then you would be at peace. Oh wait, that's exactly where you are right now, as this multidimensional being detached from your body. There is no physical nor emotional pain here. You are safe. Okay. So what else do we want to bring back with us from the wisdom of your infinite multidimensional self? Well, how about this? The answer is always peace. The answer is always peace. What does this mean to you? There are many questions that you might have. How do I do this? What about this? What's causing this? Oh no, I am suffering. What do I do? How do I handle this situation? The answer is always peace. All forms of suffering are generated by our 3D vessels. It starts and it stops there. So if you leave your body and become your conscious, infinite being of light self, then you now are at peace, and you do not bring with you any of your 3D suffering, of pain, either physical or emotional. So the next time you're in a situation where you're panicking, remember that the answer is always peace. Come back here to this beautiful place with shooting stars, an incredible light show of galaxies, quasars, wormholes, whatever deep space celestial thing that brightens you up. This is where you can come. And when you are suffering, and you don't know what to do, come here. This place will always embrace you. This place will always welcome you. And this place will always heal you. Because you'll be coming back here. 100% of your focus and energy will be here. And your tie to that limited, scared, maybe terrified 3D vessel will be released. And then when you replenish, when you fill yourself with light, when you fill yourself with peace, then you can return. So let's do that now. Picture your consciousness bathed in light, a white light. It has all the colors. It has all the frequencies. You are filled with it. You are it. You can take another big deep breath. And when you exhale, make a sound. As you release and integrate with your peaceful light consciousness. This is, once again, your true self. And feel free to relish, to love, and to play here, because you are safe. The time here does not exist, so you have an infinite time to play. And then when you're ready, and you'll know it, then you can return to being your 3D self. So enjoy this. Breathe deeply. Breathe evenly. And let it all wash over you. And if you want to come back here at any time, you know the doorway. You know how to get here. You can either listen to this meditation again, or you can open up the door that you made for yourself in this meditation to come back. For now, we're going to go ahead and return you to your 3D body. But we're not just going to go back. We're going to take a look at that 3D vessel sitting or laying there in your home. And we're going to fill it with light first from here. So start at the bottoms of that vessel's feet and watch it start to fill up with light. Feet, ankles, up to the knees, up to the waist, up the torso, the arms, hands, fingers, up to the neck filled with light, the mouth, the nose, and all the way filled up at the very top of the head. Perfect. Now this vessel is ready for you to bring your consciousness back to it. So go ahead and move slowly from this infinite place into a finite one. This is quite magical, really, that you get to be one of these finite beings. It's quite the privilege. And that means that you are one of the best. The most important. That you get to have this experience. So as you reintegrate into your 3D vessel, it might feel pretty bright because you filled it with this white light. And when you're ready to be that being, that light being, incarnated here on earth, with the ability to access peace whenever you want to, then you can open your eyes and take witness of this incredible 3D place that you've chosen called Earth.